guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. I'm here in the end, and I finally found what I've been looking for. I mean, I have traveled quite a distance. You can see my little bridges kind of going across all the way along here. More bridges, just everywhere, bridging across the void. But finally, I have stumbled across my first end city, and it actually happens to have a ship as well, which means I'll be able to get an elytra here if everything goes, according to plan. And this is super important because in order to go into vaults, we need purpur, which, sure, I know we could just get some chorus plants, and I have grabbed a couple. But in order to actually take advantage of those vaults, we're going to kind of need storage space. So we really need shulker boxes as well. We just the actual, vault itself alone really isn't going to do much for us unless we actually have the space to take the good stuff from it. So, yeah, we're definitely going to go and try and nab some shulkers. And an elytra will just be very helpful in general for getting around the world and all that kind of stuff. I have a shulker that teleported to somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Either way, definitely time to give this end city a little bit of a look. Oh, I just picked up a shulker shell. Maybe it poofed in here and then just died or something? I don't know. Either way, yeah, end busting. Good stuff. Well, my friends, the end city is finished. I did actually die once, but thankfully, with the help of a map and pathways that you have already put down, it's really not that hard to find your way back and get your stuff. And because your stuff is stored in like a little body rather than, just flying everywhere, you're really not at risk of losing anything unless you actually just straight up fall into the void. So, could have been a lot worse. But we got 15 shulker shells, a couple of healing potions, an elytra, and some assorted other stuff, a couple purpur blocks and stone. Nothing major, but the big thing was elytra and a couple of healing potions. And then also, I think we got, I did stick some stuff into an ender chest that was in one of those buildings. I don't actually have a silk touch pickaxe at the moment. But I grabbed a couple other things. There was like some diamond gear with a couple enchantments on it, some things like that. But I am now going to head home, and I think we're ready to attempt to make our first vault crystal. Okay, I think the time has come. So the recipe for the vault altar is 4 purpur blocks, 4 obsidian, and 1 block of diamond, all of which we have. And then you plop this guy down like so, and grab a vault rock. And I believe you just right-click. Yeah, there you go. And this is the recipe to make our first vault crystal. We need 15 charcoal, 21 pumpkins, 2 saddles, and 9 glass. All of which should be pretty doable, although I will say 2 saddles for your first crystal is pretty rough. Thankfully, we do have them. And all you have to do is just kind of chuck them at the altar, and then you'll see it says complete. So that's basically all there is to it. Let's just make a little bit more glass. I might as well do 16. Since there's no tiny coal in this mod pack. 21 pumpkins we might actually have. Thankfully, I have actually been growing pumpkins. So, yep, there we go. We do have our pumpkins. So now it's just the charcoal. And that's obviously easy. Just need to smelt 15 logs. So let's just go like this. You know what? Let's make another couple of furnaces. Just make like 2 more, I guess. Go like so. And 1, 2. There we go. And now we just let this all smelt up. And done. There we go. So now this is all complete. And what? I don't know why it's not doing the thing. Aha! You must give it a redstone signal. And now it will turn into a vault crystal. There we go. So this will open a vault for us and allow us to go inside and get all sorts of amazing loot and all sorts of cool stuff. Now the thing is, first we need to make a portal, and the portal is made out of black stone, which I don't think I have any. I'll have to go into the nether and find some. But also, just because we can go into a vault right now doesn't mean we should. Look at my gear. I've got iron helmet, iron chestplate, iron leggings, golden boots. Not great. My gear isn't great. My sword is good, but the rest, not so much. Also, I should mention, that stronghold where the end portal is, yeah, there was a library in there, and inside were some of these ancient tomes from Quark, and these are amazing because they allow you to exceed the normal enchantment level on something. So and we actually got really good ones too. We got efficiency, looting, and fortune, and then Riptide, like whatever, who cares. But fortune is amazing because that means I can put fortune 4 on a pickaxe, like so. And you can see right there, fortune 4, but also 30 levels. So here's the plan. We do not want to take a fortune 4 pickaxe into the vault, because if you die in the vault, everything you have is lost forever, and there's no way to get it back. And finding another one of these ancient tomes is pretty unlikely, at least anytime soon. So I think what we want to do is have essentially like a silk touch pick for the vault, which is easily replaceable should I die. And I do have a silk touch vendor somewhere in here, so that won't be that hard. And then we'll bring all this, any ores that we find in there back and use our fortune 4 pickaxe on them. So I think that's kind of the plan. Basically, once we make this fortune 4 pick, we want to essentially be very careful with it and make sure it's never in a situation where I might somehow lose it forever, because, yeah, that would be bad. But in order to do all of this stuff, I am most definitely going to need an experience farm. And now that we have access to the end, there's really only one good choice. Much better. Now we have an enderman farm. If you've never seen this farm design before, it's basically the same farm that I built this season and last season on Hermitcraft. It's pretty straightforward, so I didn't want to build it all again on camera, but this will handle our enderman needs and then some. Now, I did decide to add a little bit of an extra feature to it. What makes this enderman farm my own version, I guess, instead of just one that's completely copied from everybody else, it is heavily based on an old Doc M enderman farm design, but I use trapdoors. Oh, I just realized that this is going to get messed up. I use trapdoors to essentially trap the enderman. They're so loud. Hold on. Let me make a minor tweak to this, because that lever thing is going to drive me crazy. I do not have any cobble deep slate slabs. That is fine. We'll just make a couple real quick. Grab these ebony trap doors, and we'll just go 1 and 2. There we go. And that way, when we flip this, there's a piston-powered, there's some sticky pistons here that extend and lower these blocks. Also, there's another one up here, so that if, for example, I'm killing all these endermen, and I accidentally throw my sword in, I can press this lever, which will extend that one. That'll trap them up here. That way I can finish these guys off and quick run in and get my stuff. So it works out pretty well. They're so loud. Hostile creatures. Nah, let's make them 50%. That's a little better. But yeah, that's basically the farm in a nutshell, and then I can just open this back up. They will reach 1 HP from the fall damage. That's why I like this farm design instead of some of the ones that are smaller and more compact. It's just much easier when you can just one-shot them, especially with Sweeping Edge. And the experience will apparently have difficulty escaping. What if I delete this? There we go. Yeah, now I'm picking up experience like crazy. Okay. So anyway, that's the Enderman farm. Now I will have enough levels to do all my enchanting and really get some decent gear. Well, a bit of Enderman killing and enchanting and anviling later, we are now fully geared up. So all the armor has all the various enchantments and stuff like that on it that I want. We are good. I did also put, I guess it's in my ender chest. I did also put Fortune 4 on that fortune pick. We are definitely not taking this into the vault with us. And I should mention, you can't use your ender chest in the vault. So that's just not a thing. We'll have to take shulker boxes. But we're pretty much ready, except for one very important detail, and that is potions. We need healing potions, because there is not any other way for us to heal inside the vault right now. So, the thing is, it's not the vanilla healing recipe. You actually need a golden apple to make a health potion, and then you can do the normal stuff with glowstone dust and gunpowder to make splash potions, and so on and so forth. I should have some glowstone dust somewhere. Here we go. We need golden apples. And thankfully, I do have some gold. Oh, by the way, the recipe for golden apples is different as well. It's blocks of gold. So you need a lot of gold. Thankfully, I do actually have a fair amount because I found some in the nether. I found a bastion, and there was quite a few blocks there. I thought I had... I guess I would have put it over here. There we go. I was going to say, I thought I had a golden apple already. But this is going to go through all of our healing. Like, every single bit. And that's a little rough, but I think it'll be very important and worth it. So, let's just throw a golden apple into each of these brewing stands. I've already made them awkward potions. And then we will certainly want to go glowstone. And do we want to make them all into splash potions? I think we'll make 2 batches of them into splash potions. That seems like a better idea. We'll take 5 shulker boxes with us, and I will take all of these healing potions, although we're not going to carry them all in our inventory at once. Let's put something like this. Yeah, we'll have this be our healing shulker box. And everything else should be good to go. Just make sure... Oh! I also need blocks. We definitely want to take some blocks with us. So let's just grab... Let's just grab some cobbled deep slate. Actually, no. Let's grab some compressed cobble. Because this is double compressed cobble, which means each one of these is 9 blocks of compressed, and each one of the 9 blocks of compressed is 9 cobblestone. So this is actually quite a lot of cobble. So I think that's probably the smarter thing to do. Okay, I think we are ready to attempt our first vault. I don't have anything on me that I'm not willing to lose, so let's give it a go. So you just right-click the vault frame. Oh yeah, by the way, I built a vault frame. Blackstone, as far as I can tell, it's the same rules as nether portal creation, so pretty straightforward. Let's go. Let's give it a try. Okay, so we have the Stronk modifier, which essentially gives us extra damage. That'll be very useful. And we just need to start exploring. This is kind of an awful starting room, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, that's what I was afraid. I should have brought Yeah, I definitely should have brought a water bucket with me. I didn't even think about it. No. There we go. I should also turn up hostile creatures so that I can hear them, because I feel like that's important. I'm just looking around. That strong modifier is helping tremendously. Ooh, baby zombie? Baby zombie. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I want to leave. I don't want to be in this room anymore. How do I... Where are my blocks? Let me just pillar up here. How do I get out? This way, I guess? A little parkour. And we want to keep our eyes open for vault doors, like this, and chests, like this. And there's all sorts of goodies that we might find in here. What is this? Compressed sand. Eh? Am I already out of it? I'm already out of inventory space. It goes so fast. Just dump everything we can dump except for our potions. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the compressed sand, I guess. Okay. So how do I actually get out of this room? That is the question. I guess like this? Yes. Okay, there we go. Also, you'll notice in the lower left there is a timer that is ticking down. I have 22 minutes to complete the vault, and if I don't either exit the vault and leave through the portal that we came in, or kill the boss, or whatever, if I don't finish the vault in that time, I just die, and I lose all my stuff. And that would be bad. So we don't want to do that. We're just going to take everything. And keep looking around. Actually, aren't there... I'm pretty sure there are ores up in these... What is this? Red glow cane? Oh. Oh, there's a whole little section down here, too. Okay, cool. So we can just grab all of this stuff. Not the... I hear enemies. Lots of enemies. Okay. Take you. Take all of this. Dump all of it into here. We will sort our... We will... right now we're just on a mad dash to grab everything we can. We'll sort out what we have later. That's the plan. Oh, here we go. This is something interesting. So this is an altar. If we right... Do we have to right-click it with an open hand? Shift right-click? Punch it? We gotta... There's a way to activate this, I thought. Doesn't appear so. But basically, if we fulfill the requirement, which in this case is 4 kills, we unlock some special loot. However, I'm not actually seeing any enemies. Is there stuff? Okay, back up. That was a lot. Okay. If I come... Oh, yeah, there we go. This guy's got the red heart thing. Or the red little flames. So I guess that kill counted towards completing this altar. So that's good. All right. Now, what exploded over here? Like everything? The answer is everything. Everything exploded. Okay, I guess they just have to come in range of the altar. So you need to kill enemies when you're close enough to it. Okay, that's easy enough. So we'll just lure any enemies that we find over that way. All right, kill number 3. Thank you, Strength, for making that a single hit. And then we just need one more. There we go. Kill number 4. Okay. So now, we right-click this. It turns into a vault altar chest. Hello, witch. Yeah, you gotta go before I deal with this. They're obviously a little annoying. And we can just grab all this good stuff. Although, naturally, my inventory is, like, completely full. So let's just dump as much of it into there as we can. Ooh, I think I remember seeing this room in a video. This is apparently a very good room for ores, and we do have Respiration 3. But I guess, and Aqua Affinity. But yeah, if you go into the fish, you're going to find all sorts of goodies. I really don't care that much about the vanilla ores. It's just the modded ones that it's like the vault ores. Those are the ones that actually matter, because the only place you can get them is in the vault. Ooh, hello. That I care about, though. Ancient debris. Very useful. Also, this is an obelisk. If you find 3 of them, in the case of this dungeon, you can see in the lower left it says obelisks 1 out of 3. That will allow us to fight a boss. And honestly, given that we have the strength modifier, I think I would probably fight the boss if we can find all 3 obelisks. Now, obviously that's not a guarantee, because we also have a lot of like looting and other stuff we got to do too. Yo, leave me alone. But if it works out, oh, there's obelisk number 2. Okay. I mean, honestly, the dream of fighting a boss is not looking beyond the realm of possibility, which would be great. And that would be an awesome way to finish our very first vault as well. Ooh, mystery box. Okay. Hey now. Rude. Not supposed to just spawn in while I'm just standing there. Give me this stuff. Alright, I really do want to fight... Ooh, 10 levels. Yes. Take all that. Oh, there's the last obelisk. Okay, excellent. We can fight a boss. If we want. We will want to do some preparation first, though. And make sure... I'm guessing if we allow 5 minutes to fight the boss, that probably should be plenty of time. And this might not be the best room for it, but I think we'd be okay. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we find our shulker box that has all of our healing potions. And we use these to fight the boss. I hear a witch. We cannot have a witch around during the boss fight. Break this. There we go. That helps a lot with our chances. Oh, that was a very long fall. And I think at this point... Oh, man, we're down to 4 minutes and 32 seconds already. Holy cow. Time flies. Let's just pop the obelisk and do this. Let's do it. Volt robot. He hits so hard. Holy cow. Is he... Can I shoot him with a bow? Where'd he go? The bow does hurt him. Okay, let's... Oh, that's a creeper. Yep. This is bad. Heal. If you don't hit the boss for long enough, he starts healing. As you can see, he heals very quickly. Like, I've hit him a few times and he's basically at full health. I'm out of healing potions as well. Yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay. Healing potion. Oh, he's right next to me. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't have fought the boss. That was a rough boss. He kind of wrecked us, and unfortunately, we lost all of our stuff, which includes all of our gold. I mean, thankfully, we still have our Fortune 4 pick, but looks like I have a lot more mining and enchanting ahead of me. I think I'm going to call the episode there. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.